We're a software startup focused on cutting out admin for tradies. I started the company back in 2013. Back then it was just myself and a handful of customers. Now we have 7,000 users across 20 countries all over the world using the Tradify platform.
We started off running the business by paper. I was up to about 2 o'clock most nights. I'd work during the day, I'd come home, I'd do the paperwork, running on minimal sleep. We tried a bunch of apps and decided on Tradify was the best one for our business. And straight away I got my weekends back and my life back, and the management of the guys and the gear, it's perfect for us.
From the point that a tradie takes a call from a customer asking for a quote, right through to recording time and materials, and then invoicing, and then sending into your accounting platform. So specifically, we've got a mobile app that works across multiple platforms, which you use whilst you're on the job, and then we have an office cloud-based app, if you will, which is used for invoicing and the like. I'll start with quoting and estimating. So that's a key feature in that 50% of tradies have to quote to win work. Our slant on it is that it can actually be done on a mobile device in the field.
Tradify works really well for us because we can quote a job while we're at the job with the customer, and the customer can have the quote within 5 minutes.
We get feedback all the time around the ability to sort of start a quote in the field and then finish it off, say, in the back office when you get a bit more information. In the past, clients might have scribbled some stuff on a piece of paper and what have you, and then tried to work it all out in the back in the office, which is not ideal.
Cool, man. That's good.
So another feature is invoicing, and I guess what sets our solution apart is that we actually integrate with the material suppliers' price books. So you can imagine when it comes to accurately costing and invoicing and making sure that you're charging the right amount, being able to grab those prices directly from a supplier's price book is really handy. So time tracking is another really important feature that we offer, particularly when you start talking about larger businesses and larger teams. Being able to track time across the whole company and accurately cost jobs is really crucial. So we offer a clock in, clock out facility through our mobile app that makes it really easy for staff to record their time. And really essential for business owners to be able to see how much money they're making. Staff scheduling is a key feature, particularly for larger companies. So trade businesses, typically before they implement a software solution like Tradify, will be using their paper diaries to record customer appointments. Tradify enables a business to visualise their whole staff schedule and customer appointments across the whole company. That enables everyone to be on the same page and ultimately make sure that we're showing up to our appointments on time and delivering the best customer experience we can.
So basically a job comes in for us, our office staff can schedule it straight away, and we're scheduling work up to 3 months away at the moment, and we can actually tell the customer when we're going to be there, and we do show up on time. Customers love it, they know we're going to be there, compared to other trades that don't show up. It's great, we know where we're going to be and what time we're going to be there. GPS tracking is really good for us. We can tell our customers when our guy's going to be there and what time they're going to be there, or how they're tracking on another job, so we can give a real-time approximate of when our guys are going to show up. So we always run to a schedule and we run on time.
So the GPS tracking is actually an interesting one because the sort of intention when it was designed was really about how do we dispatch it and get the closest worker to the job at the right time. But we've actually found that there's a secondary kind of use for that, and that's the ability for business owners to ensure that staff are where they're meant to be, and sort of knock down at the lunch bar when they shouldn't be. So that's just really interesting that we never really envisaged that it'd be used for that, but the feedback is that that's really useful.
We find the app really easy to use. It's streamlined our business. No hesitation in picking it up. All our guys love it. It makes life so easy. My name's Mark from Frontier Electrical, and we use Tradify.